being a British person in America. Hey Alex, do you have the time? Yeah, 4:30.
What?
Wait, what? 4:30.
What is that?
So, 2?
2? Like, what the heck
2
is...
o'clock? No, 4:30. 4:30.
4:30?
4:30.
4:30?
I don't know why you didn't just say that. Why do you have to complicate things? I don't...
No.
Fucking dumb British people.
If an American was inherited.
Hey guys, welcome to Foreign Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out a video titled "What the World Thinks of America" on TikTok. So obviously people from TikTok across the world are gonna share their views regarding America, and I'm guessing America and not Americans. So we're gonna see what's gonna be said in this video. So first of all, guys, shout out to everyone from the European section. Asia, I've not touched Asia as yet. I'm trying to build my audience in a lot more before I touch Asia, because Asia is something really different when it comes to what I know about Asia, right? Compared to the European section, I think I could land right into Europe and I could fit in, not necessarily with everything, but with a lot of things. If I go to Asia, any Asian country, that would be way more difficult for me to just fit right in, because Asians, isn't it like every single Asian country actually speaks a different language? Not different in terms of different from each other, but isn't it that all of them literally does not speak English as a first language? Like, isn't it that the case? But you have European countries that speak English, and it's very much important over there. So yeah, let's see what these people have to say. Shout out to you guys watching this video. I really appreciate it. Subscribe and join the family here at Foreign Reacts, where we do foreign reactions. Everything done here has to be foreign to the reactor. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. TikTok can help me reach 1,000.
All right, this post is for all the people in Canada and over in the UK. Love y'all. Want you to know that. I love you. But I want you to duet this video and tell me what you honestly feel,
he's American,
or how you feel about America and Americans.
I figured.
I'll shut up. You talk.
The title didn't do it justice, but you guys heard me when I said it in the beginning. Is this really about America or Americans and America? It is about it. So let's shut up and listen.
3, 2, 1, go.
What the heck? What's going on?
Hello, Americans. Yes.
It's
that ginger girl that keeps asking you questions. I have more of them. Let's go.
Where are you from?
What are sloppy joes? They sound like chili inside a hamburger. That is so wrong. I know that is so wrong. But what are they? I don't know. Why is the gap between your stalls in your bathroom so big? I've only been to America once. I went to an Applebee's and I felt vulnerable. I felt like everyone could see me. I was like, why don't your plugs have on and off switches? This one I find bizarre. What are snickerdoodles? They sound mystical. They sound like something straight out of a Disney film, and I think I want one. Unless they're bad, then I don't want one. If I had to guess what it was, I would think it was a Snickers inside of a pastry. Maybe like a strudel, a Snickers strudel.
So back when I was looking up all 50 states, I came to the realization that America really ain't that free, bud, because y'all got some of the dumbest fucking laws I've ever heard of. I'm going to outline a few of them in this video, and if you guys like it, then fuck it, I'll do all 50 again. Alphabetically, starting out with Alabama, it's illegal to put an ice cream cone in your back pocket because people used to do this and get horses to follow them so that they could steal the horse. Essentially, the only time in Alabama history when someone was smarter than a horse, they made it illegal. Also, putting salt on a...
That makes sense, though. That actually makes sense. I think that makes sense. Alabama is countryside, so it's a country-type state, so I can definitely see why they would do that. Yeah, if you know anything about Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, South Carolina, Florida, not so much. It's a south state, but it's not so much country. But Alabama, come on, bro.
railroad track is punishable by death because it can lead cows to the track and cause a train wreck. Bruh, what the fuck happened to plain old cow tipping? That's so redneck, even Oklahoma thinks you're fucked up. In Alaska, it's illegal to look at a moose from an airplane, illegal to whisper in someone's ear when they're hunting moose, and illegal to feed a moose alcohol. So you can't meese watch from a jet, you can't speak softly of the mooses, and you can't get drunk with the meeses. Why the fuck does Alaska even have any mooses, bud? Give them to Canada. You know what? Fuck it. Just give Alaska to Canada. We'll let you do whatever the hell you want with them.
3 things that I've learnt about Americans since living in America. Number 1, I can literally make up anything about Australia and they will believe me. The amount of people that I've convinced that I actually ride a kangaroo to school in Australia is insane. Number 2, they don't understand the phrase no worries or all good to be respectful. When I hold the door open for someone, for example, and they say thank you, I will say all good or no worries. I've had so many of my friends tell me that that's rude and disrespectful, so I've learnt silence is the best way to cope. Number 3, if an American asks you what you actually think about America, don't answer. Please do not say what the rest of the world actually thinks. Don't talk about politics.
Yeah. Don't. Like, I even, I got roasted in the comment section of a couple of my videos, bro. Like, people were like, bro, you can't even take the criticism, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, whoa, y'all hamming on me, like, bang, bang.
For God's sake, don't talk about guns. Just respond saying it's good. Otherwise, they will yeet your ass back.
Things not to do in America as a Russian. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Vladimir. How are you? Oh, what's up, man? What the fuck? I asked, how are you?
It doesn't necessarily. That's the thing. How are you in America doesn't not necessarily means how are you. It's just a way of greeting somebody. If you and the person really rocks, like you guys are close and they say how are you, it can be genuine. But for the most part, it's really like a business type welcome type stuff. You like, how are you? You go about your business. I'm like, good. How are you? But you keep it moving. You know, you ain't got to be on that chitty chatty. You know what I'm saying?
For Americans, does the school bus actually park outside your house? Do you actually wait until 21 to drink?
Do you actually not get to choose what subjects you do at school?
Where do you go for holidays?
What is a frat house? Yeah, and what's a sorority?
Where do you go for holidays?
Yeah, and do you not have
like
passports?
abroad?
They don't have passports.
They do.
Is Target actually quite fun? Do you have like huge houses? Like, what happens if you go to the hospital and you can't like pay
afford
for it?
Do
you like the British accent?
Do you have switches next to your plug sockets?
No.
Do you not have radiators?
Why do you make tea in a microwave? Do you imitate English accents when you're talking, like when we imitate an American accent?
Why?
Like, because we walk around and be like, what are you doing? Like, where are you going? Like, do you do that with English accents?
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, I think we do that.
What is the official language of the United States of America?
Chinese.
American.
Yeah, American in that.
Official language.
American.
American? I didn't think there was one.
3 American things that Australians do not understand. Number 3, pricing. Let's say I have $15 and this t-shirt that I want is $15. Perfect. I go to buy it, but now it is $15.99 because of some tax shit. Just put the total amount that I will have to pay on the bloody tag. In Australia, if it's $15, it's $15 fucking dollars, mate. Simple. Number 2.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Like, but I think a lot of countries do that either way. Is it like a lot of countries do that?
Do you still use pennies? Mate, bloody useless. We got rid of ours years ago. You don't even use them. They just sit there. Our lowest is the 5-cent coin, and even that's bloody useless too. Number 1, why is your cheese orange? It's supposed to be yellow, mate. I don't know what that is, but that is not cheese. You know what? It's the same color as your bloody
Jerk. No, but cheese, you get different colored cheese, bro. Like, I don't know where you getting that cheese from. Like, nah, bro, you can get various colored cheese in America. Come on, dude. Do better than that. Come on.
President, your cheese should not look like that, alright? So if you value your life, Get some yellow cheese, mate.
Take your finger on my nose!
We call it a film because traditional movies were recorded onto something called film stock. In America, we call them movies because the pictures move.
Being a British person in America. Hey Alex, do you have the time? Yeah, 4:30.
What?
Wait, what? 4:30.
What is that?
So, 2?
2? Like, what the heck
2
is...
o'clock? No. 4:30. 4:30.
4:30?
4:30.
4:30?
I don't know why you didn't just say that. Why do you have to complicate things? I don't...
No.
Fucking dumb British people.
If an American was inherited.
I'm sorry, I gotta agree with that one, bro. What? What? Nah, I never knew that was even a thing, bro. Like, that is just a major thing that, you know, when you go to a different country or something, and that is what you call a quality culture shock. That right there is a quality culture shock, because I'm not talking about no cold weather or nothing like that. If anybody says culture shock is something cold or something like that, that is dumb, because that should not be a culture shock. Because if you're going to move to somewhere, you should do your researches, right? But a culture shock, that's a culture shock. That right there, right? But that's really wild.
Harry Potter.
I have a wand and I'm ready to fight Voldemort. Okay, Voldemort's dead, moving on.
Part 2 of a Canadian trying to figure out, America, why are you the way that you are? Why do you call your sports teams world champions when you're the only country competing?
That's actually facts.
If you had to sacrifice one state in order to save the rest of the country, which one would it be? And why Florida?
Florida.
How come you use football fields as a unit of measurement? Why can none of you spell color properly?
There's no U in color, though.
How come the gaps in your washroom stalls are so big you can make eye contact with the dude washing his hands while you're having a poop?
We gotta make sure you're safe, buddy.
How come when you order a medium drink at McDonald's, they give you a whole ass aquarium?
Gotta make sure you're not
How
thirsty.
does it feel knowing you lost the only war you've ever had against Canada?
I missed that one. What?
Why do you guys call yourself the United States of America when all you do is argue with each other? Should I do a part 3, or have y'all had enough?
Oi!
It's really just the fact that the states are together. That's all. But I get your point, though, bro.
America! What the shit is going on here, mate? You have to explain. Now, I know that you have a lot of big wild cats there. You got your bloody bobcats and your mountain lions. But since when did you have fucking jaguars, mate? There is clear footage of a wild jaguar just walking about in Arizona. I'll show you. I thought living in Australia was bad, but if you got these buggers walking around, fuck to the no. Did Joe Exotic get up to this or something? Or was it that bloody psycho Carol Baskin? Either way, if you value your life, fix your Jaguar problem, mate.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing...
So we've got a country there that thinks that this app you're on now is more dangerous than an actual gun? What? But to the Americans going, it's going to be really sad to see you go. I'm really going to miss your British people be like, bottle of water, fam. Videos. Yeah, I'm really going to miss them.
And I said, no, you don't put the Pop-Tarts in the microwave. Get it? Get it? Logan, I've been sat next to you on this couch for an hour now. You've said the same joke 100 times. It's not funny. Whoa, tough crowd. Right, everyone, we've arrived. Thank you, Mr. Coach Driver. Let me off. You will be going around with your coach buddy. Fuck! Bro! Go away! Bro, look at the rhino! It's a statue, you knobhead! Could have fooled me! Oh my god! Look at those trees! Fascinating, Logan. I'm going. You honestly do... Logan? Logan? What up, everybody? We're in a lion enclosure. Get out! Oh my god, my arm! Frank! Knobhead. I don't like the way you speak to me. What are you doing?
Opposite.
Logan, no!
My favorite part is when
I'm sorry, I joke a lot about Americans and shooting and guns and everything, but I really take Americans' situation with the gun laws and shooting very serious. I do take it very, very, very serious. Despite me loving, growing up loving like target practice, stuff like that, a lot of military stuff, I do take guns serious because a lot of people are very irresponsible. So I do take these things serious, but I just have humor and I laugh about it. That's all me.
Someone that I'm American and they're like, oh, you're a stupid, dumb, idiot, baby, stupid, loud, ugly, stupid, dumb, fat, idiot, stupid. You only speak English, stupid.
Oh my, that is roasty. That is roasty. How you gonna tell me that though? But either ways, that was a beautiful video. I really enjoyed it. Very, very funny. It was a very funny video. I really enjoyed it. But either ways, guys, I'm out of here, guys. Like and subscribe, please. Wait, peace.